Hello everybody, General here today. Hope you're doing well. And we're in for another episode of how to make a lime concrete powder. How do we do it? Well, first of all, we're going to step outside of our crib real quick. We're going to find ourselves lots and lots of trees. And when we come back in here, we're going to close the door behind us. And of course, guys, we're going to grab our wood planks, wood log. And we're going to, of course, we're going to be able to make our planks, right? So with the planks, we're going to be adding 4 of them, like so, 2 by 2, to get our crafting table. Now, what we're also going to be doing is inside our crafting table, we're going to be needing to make green dye. How do we make green dye? Well, we're going to be needing to make a furnace first. Why is that? Because we're going to need to place that, put the cactus, which is what we're going to be needing, through a furnace in order. So there's our furnace there, guys, by the way, which we've just created using our cobblestone. And once we've created our, right here, we have our furnace right here. Into our furnace, we've got our coal ore, and our coal. That's what's going to power the furnace. And below here, we've got our coal ore. Breaking through that, mining that, gives you your coal. Now we're gonna need cactus. Cactus is only found in desert biomes. So find a desert. If you can find a desert, you can get your cactus. And then what that's gonna do is, if you place your cactus up here, it's gonna cook it into your green dye, which I've got right here. Now we're also gonna be needing, guys, is of course, guys, white dye, which comes from your bone meal, and your bone meal comes from your bone. So you have to get your hands on some bones, and you're able to make bone meal. So now what you can do, guys, basically, is if you mix white and green together, so white dye mixed with green dye, you get yourself lime dye. Now also, guys, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need some gravel, which is right here, and you're also going to need sand, right? So gravel, first of all, can be found in many, many places. That's places such as, like ponds. You can find them in rivers. You can also find them in shallow waters, and basically gives you like a lot of variety. So it's not just restricted to one place. So it's quite easy to find, actually. That's what I'm trying to say. And then the second is your sand. So sand can also be found mainly in the desert biomes, but it can also be found in other places too, like next to large bodies of water, like seas, ponds, and rivers also. So both of them also operate with gravity, right? So basically they're affected by gravity. So if you break whatever's below them, it needs to have something there in order for it to be able to float. Without it, it just starts to sink down. Now what we're going to do, of course, guys, is we're going to get straight into making our... oh, I think that's just cooked already. So getting back into our crafting table, we're going to get straight into making our where is it? Concrete powder, our lime concrete powder. So we're going to get our sand. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, like so, and then we're also going to get our gravel, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to place our lime dye in the middle. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves lime concrete powder. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me in this episode, by the way, of how to make your lime concrete powder. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and of course, most important, subscribe to first of all get notified when I make more content like this, and the second, of course, to give me the strength and motivation I need, of course, to continue making more content like this for the fans. Have a nice one, everybody, and ciao.